I'm no producer, but here it goes. This is the 24-foot pace. You can see the air conditioner on top as well as the TV antenna. The front piece there, the cone, is for just mainly aerodynamics sake. And it has a little bit more storage up there for the overhead cabinets. And I'll show you those in a minute. The propane tank, two 30-pound propane tanks under the cover, and the RV battery. Doesn't have an electric jack, but it's not a big problem cranking it up and down with a hand jack on the tongue. Real heavy duty trailer, which is why I went to this. I wanted to have the accommodations, if you will, so I could stay at the track, or if my son and I race the BMW or whatever, we can do that. That's just the exterior for the refrigerator. I'll show you in a minute. The E-Series tires. Let's see my other feather light here, but anyway. It's got an awning on the side of it. I'll go around here to the back. It is cram-packed full of stuff right now. I moved it out to take some pictures and then threw some stuff back in. Got a 3-car garage that's jammed too with cars. But anyway, all the mowers and stuff that are in here are not concealing anything. The ceiling panel, you can see there, it's kind of sagging. You can also see the overhead TV. It requires the old, either a new set, or I have one of those converters that go with it, so you can get a digital signal. And the back side of the refrigerator on the right, as you're looking at it now, and the shower and toilet combination, which I'll show you in a minute, and one little small window. The beds, and you can see what one of them looks like folded down. And I'll go back around to the front. In 12 years, I've never had a problem with the lights going out on this trailer. Any of the running lights or tail lights or anything. All the stone guard in the front. Good shape, not beat up. The trailer's dirty. It's set outside, and sitting in the Savannah sun is really hard on them. But it's dirty. But anywhere I've tried half a second to clean it up, it cleans up. It's just kind of a dull finish now because of its age. This is just the exterior of the hot water tank, propane only. Here's the access door to the 40-gallon freshwater tank. The black tank and the gray water tanks are obviously underneath the trailer. You can also see the kind of flooring I put in to replace the damaged floor from the leaking sink. Go inside real quick. After I put down the other flooring, I just put this coin snap together tile over the top. Doesn't slip around, and just makes for a good work surface, steady work surface. Here's the toilet, shower combination. There's the control panel. You can test and these do work. You can see what the charge of the battery is, the fresh holding and gray water tank levels, and you manually turn on and off the pump right there. Got a fair bit of storage. Got sleeping bags in here, gas jug, in the big cabinet over atop the fresh water. There's a panel you can get to the top of that and get to the water pump. And as you can see, I just got a little bit of storage up in the top here. One closet, for hanging clothes. This is the shoreline, which you run out through that little access door right there. to hook up to a generator or other 110 source. Got 4 of these small drawers as well. Here's the refrigerator, freezer. The only thing that doesn't work on it that I know of, about 2 years ago, the propane part of the refrigerator stopped working, but I've always used running on electricity at the track, and it's never been a problem. I don't know if it's a regulator or just needs to have the lines purged, but I haven't messed with it. And my coffee maker and some TV cables if I want to run a dish outside or something like that, a long cable for that. And looking back, you see the vinyl, all the roof panels. That's just the CO detector. Little access panel underneath the shower bath unit. Everything's good and dry under there. I have some damage right there on the back side of the refrigerator. I've got another clear panel like this that I would send with it, but it's a white panel. It's not that, but you could repair that and make it white, and it would even lighten it up a little bit, and it wouldn't be a contrast really, because it's got a transition from a white vinyl to wood anyway, so you could do it on the front as opposed to the side, if that makes sense. The sink, hot and cold running water. Of course, after you turn on the not the electric water heater, the propane powered water heater. Little fuse panel. I've never blown a fuse on this thing. You see those 2 little eyelets down there? Those are hooks that I use to tie down my pit bike. I just run it up against the doors, tie it down, and it doesn't interfere with a car that's loaded in. Anyway, it gives you an overview to let you know what's going on.